Hi, my name is Konstantin, and this is one of the series of short videos about engineering calculation platform Wosad. This video will demonstrate how a calculation report may be generated in Wosad based on the calculation mapper module and parameter editor module inputs. If you remember, we've defined a simple calculation diagram by dragging a few blocks in the previous videos, and we've connected the blocks to make sure that the parameters between the individual calculation blocks are shared. For this video, I've added one more block, the seismic response coefficient block, and I've connected it to the ground motion acceleration parameters and the design values, as it would need to know those values in order to calculate the seismic response coefficient. I will arbitrarily add a few parameters here. I'll enter fundamental building period and the R factor of 3 and the importance factor of 1.0. I'll leave it as it is. So now that we've entered all the input values and we've connected all the blocks as required, we can run the calculations. And we can now use Wosad to generate the calculation report for us. Now, the way Wosad generates calculation reports is very similar to how you would prepare your hand calculations. For each block, Wosad records all the assumptions, all the formulas that are used, and the code references, and it also provides some descriptions if necessary. You can also see how Wosad plugs the values in the formulas. Uh, and one of the very important features of Wosad is that you can export your calculation in Microsoft Word. Let me save this to my local computer, and I can open this file that I just saved in my local computer. And what's really good about this is we can use all the powerful features of Microsoft Word. We can enter some additional notes. We can use review features of Word. We can copy paste images and add charts or graphs. And we can always update this Word file if we need to. We can go back to Wosad. And let's say we chose to use a different system that had an R equals 5. Can rerun the calculation. You can see here that once the calculation report is updated, the new values are plugged into our calculation report. You can see that my calculation report has been updated. The new SysABAS has been calculated. You can certainly export this file again and work on it in Microsoft Word.